we shall get on with that now then. I'm going to do that one first, and then there's the rest. So let's have a look. That's a bit of that envelope. So I thought something like that, then that, cover that thing up, and then cut the stamps or something, and you know, a bit of lace as well, and that'll be done. So I think I'm gonna, for quickness, my favourite glue stick. Not actually, this glue stick isn't as good. It's all right, but I just don't like glue sticks in general. So I know you've heard me moan about them. That is a definite. You will after about 5 minutes of using it, it's like, it's getting to me now. How am I still keeping it together? Oh, something Paris on. Can't let that go, can we? Let's stick that there. Let's stick that there, I think. Even though we didn't see it, but sometimes time I cover it all up. I've got a few things around me. Okay, and I'm going to start off with a bit of decoupage, I think, like up here, that rose, just to add that sort of theme going through. Dry that off. Okay, right, let's have a bit of that, because that is on that front tag, isn't it? So, oh, and a bit of this. That's just a bit of net curtain. So, use some of that. And I have got some sort of snippet bits from, must have been my French stuff I done last year. So I've got a few left over from that. So it's quite a nice design, if you know what I mean. So that's the bit of paper that you might have seen me mop up with. Yeah, clock. Okay, yes, I do want a bit of that. I think I'll do away with that. It's the white against it, the contrast light. Oh, got this as well. That might work. Might not need all that. Didn't quite see enough. What's that? I have to come down a bit. Just want a little bit of that sticking out. And I think I'll move that across. I know it's very similar colour. Let's see if I can get another butterfly. I think it's too similar. That's really nice though. That was there. I don't think I've got any pink ones left. I think I used them all. Oh, tell a lie. Telling fibs I am. No. Don't like that. Don't like the tone. Actually, that one's quite nice. I'm going to do that. I might use the blue one, the other blue one with something else later on. And then part one flower. That's good. I hope my scissors hurry up and get here, as they are definitely blunt. Now, are we making that into a tag or keeping that like it is? I'm going to stitch around it though. Let's have a look. I might see if I can find just something French up there to cover up that. Oh, this might work. No, I'll do that at a later date. I will find something. Oh, a bit of I know, of course, a bit of washi tape. That's all we need. Okay, I think I got it. If I had some French ephemera printed out, I would have, do you know what? I'm going to go for it. Now, are we going to go for tag shape? I think we will. Yeah. Okay, put the grommet in, stitched around, and that's that one done. So, and just put some seam binding at the top. Okay, and that's gonna go in there. Just pop it in that way for a minute. Okay, like that. Right, where's the next one? Well, I might just do them up actually and forget where they're going. I think. Right, what have I got? Not doing that. So this one, definitely a bit of decoupage on. These aren't too bad, if you know what I mean. This one needs something else. I might do that, bit of decoupage and then lace over the top. I might even just do something like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. So big rose, one of those, perhaps. And a butterfly, that'll do. Snipped. And a butterfly. And then we'll have net over the top. Okay, that's all dry. I dried it off. And what should we have on here? We don't want a flower as such, do we? I'm just wondering. That looks quite nice there, but it's not going to work. Or nothing. Or perhaps that. There we go. Well, how about just a bit? That might be quite nice because we still got all this, you see. So I think that'd be quite nice. Might not find it again now. I'll just put a bit round the outside. I can only cut with the tips now. Mind you, I've got fabric scissors over there, but over a sewing machine. And that's quite a nice bit of net because it's got like a pinky tone to it. Even though it might not look like it on camera, but it is. Okay. Well, it's red now. Cut this one as well. There we go, and that's it in the journal. Okay, so I just stitched around, put grommet in, and then put some fibres seam binding on the top. Yeah, so that's coming on nicely there. And you can always add, I've got some pink like fibres and some blue ones. You know, I'd go ahead and just add some in, you know, at a later date, but I most probably will do that. So yeah, I'll get on with the other two now, or three. Is it three? Okay, let's do that one while that's in my head. Tell you what, I have got some, I'm not sure whether that'll go or not. So I've got this that was like ribbon washi tape. And I could use some of the pink, if you know what I mean. Let's have a look. Do you know what? I'm gonna. I shall keep these bits. I won't use the green. Oh, I've had this years. It's all it had like backing on it, and you peeled it off and used it that way. It's like ribbon washi tape. Okay. Right, I'll find a wide bit of lace, I think, and that can go behind there. So I'm not sure about this now. But then I'm going to cut that off so it's a tag, so it might look okay then. And a bit of blue. Okay, definitely want some there. Oh, so I'm just looking at this. It's already done. I think we got that and a bit of lace. See, I'm not actually, don't like it. No, don't like it. Right, I didn't even have to do any stamping at all, hardly. It's all leftovers. Okay. A few more bits, I think. We need a bit of blue, don't we, some? Not sure about pink there. It's just too thick. So put something there, but I don't want that in the background. It's far too thick. So I quite like that. And I do feel I want a bit of blue up there. I'll just take a bit of that off, look. Yeah, okay, and that's how I'm going to do that one. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that. I might actually, before I put the butterfly, I might stitch around that piece there. Yeah, it's all going to be inked up. That is washi tape. Okay, so that's going to be stuck down. Yeah, I'm liking that. Got a bit of lace and decoupage there as well. Yep, that'll look cool. Okay, so that's all stitched down. Okay, and I just stitched around there, then that catches that as well. So like that. So I've got a bit of this because I do want a little bit of something under there, but I don't want too much. So got husband to sharpen them with a bit of steel, and it's worked. So that's great. So they're no longer blunt. I mean, they'll never be the same, if you know what I mean, but they're better than they were because I wouldn't cut anything. Right, so I'm just going to fill in little bit of stamping here. I'm going to use the Toffee Crunch one and the same stamp. So I know this one's not too dark. Just a little bit. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of over stamping there. There we go. Okay. You know what I want now. There we go. I can't remember where that was going to go in the journal. Let's have a look. That'd be quite nice there. So I'll leave it there for now anyway, and then we can always swap them around if need be. Is that the same length, that one? Yeah, they're all the same size, aren't they? Basically, yeah. Okay, but I'll leave it there for now. Okay, right, on with this one then. I've got this that was left over from, you know, previous Shabby Chic, but a snippet roll there, so I thought I was going to incorporate that and let it hang over the page a bit. Might as well use that up. Let's yep, like that, I think. It's just too bulky to go on the top, so I'm going to sort of do it underneath. Whilst it'll look like it's bowed. It's alright if you put it on 3D pads, but I'm not going to. go from there. Right, I'm going to go and stitch around this, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so I've done that, and then I thought it was looking a little bit bright, so I've just gone over with the ink, a little bit of ink, and done that. And I think I'm going to use this rose as an embellishment, so I'm going to stick it on here and then cut it out. Yep, I'm gonna put these on sticky pads, I think. Roses are quite charming, aren't they? Today they are. I've decided. Okay, sponge, where are you? Oh yeah. Okay, all right. Where's this one gonna go? I have no idea. I can't remember. Well, it's a skinny one, so that's one of the short pockets, isn't it? Like that. Okay. Oh, there we go. And that goes in there. Okay, and that's great. See how it thickens up? Last one, I think this one goes in the back, unless I've done one already. I will check. No, it goes in that pocket there when I put that in. So mainly at the top, and I think I'm going to have a tag of some kind. There's going to be not too much going on. Oh, actually, that plain pocket. Can't use that over that nice tag, can I? I really can't. So let's keep it quite flat, I think. do fancy putting a rose over the top of this. Decoupage one of those roses. That could be classed as an embellishment then, couldn't it? What about one of those? Rosebud. Oh gosh, just fit that in. Just. I think that would be quite nice. Okay, I'm going to do the same with this one, just to add a bit of stamping in this area here. I've got another sponge decoration. I've got the dangle. See? Been on my own too long. I'm going to put that down. It's what you get for spending too much time on your own crafting. Start talking to yourself, which I've always done that anyway, so that's, you know, I was telling myself off. And you find the daftest things amusing. Okay. Oh, I know what I want. I'm going to use this bit of like washi tape down there, I think. I keep forgetting to use these. Might as well get rid of one of them. That's the cutouts from the middle of my specimen cards that I cut out. Okay, I'm going to go and stitch around that first. Yeah, I think I might put a bit of decoupage up there. I think. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will. I just want to go and stitch around that. Okay, I've done that, and I went ahead and done the decoupage butterfly. Right. Ooh, and I stuck that there. There was something that I didn't like about this butterfly. If you look here, it must have been sort of like a bit sort of darker than white, and then it shows up. I'm not, you know, and I'm not keen on the way that looks. So I just thought I'd give you a little tip on what I do. If you ever get that and you get, look at, it looks like a tide mark and it looks a bit grubby. I think that's if around the butterflies, if it's off white, you know, it doesn't totally dissolve, where the white ones seem to like disappear. So I then get, this is when I get the gesso out and I sort of brush it on, really. And just to lighten up that area, I'll put it on my finger and I'll go, you know, a few places, if you know what I mean. I just start, I don't start here, I'll start away from it and I think gesso always looks worse when you first put it on, and then it sort of like blends in more to the page. That's so much better, you won't believe it. Whether you can see it, I don't know. And then if there's any on here, I will take that off. Okay. And then I will overstamp. Oh, I better pick that up, haven't I? I say, right, I'm going for it. That's cool. Let's dry that off. Got to watch vellum with heat. And stamp. I don't think I'll put any down there. That's loads better. Right. There we go, and that's got rid of that tide mark now. Okay, it doesn't look dirty. It's sort of, it goes like a grubby look, and I don't like it. I don't mind grungy, but it's all got to be like that, if you know what I mean. Not just like at the bit that you've just like done. You can't see that at all now. The line, the join. So right, that I've got to have something on the top of that, but at the moment I'll leave it as it is because I haven't done the pocket yet. So I need to go ahead and do the pocket, but that's going to sort of literally go in there. Okay, and that is going to be cool. Yep, so I think that's fine. And that is it. So better recall what we've done. I need to take some pictures anyway, so I'll go ahead and find those. That was one, wasn't it? I love that one, actually. It's one of my favourites. What's that one? It's a nice one, yeah. Is that all I've done? Oh, and that one, and that. Oh gosh, yeah, I say. And another one. And that one was already in there. Yep. Okay. Right. Oh, quite a few then. Yeah, I thought I'd been doing it a while, if you know what I mean. So, right, there's a recaps on the ones that we've done. Yeah. That one. That one. And that one. And that was the last one we done. Okay. Perfect. All right. Well then, that's the end of that video. Thank you very much for watching, and take care, everybody. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.